icy park. Snow has just started again. It's forecast to continue. Signal's better here, so I thought I'd try another stream. I did one by the river earlier, nearly slipped over on the bridge, live on Haps. So yeah, some very cold birds here in the park. Not too many dogs out. Hope everybody's doing well this Monday. This is the Beast from the East 2, as they're naming it, and as some of you already know, we rarely get snow. Hey Jonathan! Cold bird! Da 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 da! Look at that poor little bird! Hey Darren! Good to see you! Oh, hello there! Hi to you in Miami, how are you doing? Got my gloves on, snow in the face. Nearly slipped over on the Haps, the last one, so it'll be a bit safer in the park. It's pretty icy. Looks like we've got snow for the next few hours, and it's saying heavy snow tomorrow, but we'll see. Quite surprised we've got any, to be honest. So yeah, this is it's about 0 degrees. Feels like -7. Hey twin, welcome to the snow of Shoreham. Not often one can say that because we rarely get snow. Oh, it's quite a bit on the tennis courts. How are you, everybody? Cold. Well wrapped. Hey, alien charmers. How are you? Have you got snow? Does anyone else have an issue with ending their Haps broadcast? I'm just going to show you snow on the tennis courts. Also, my windscreen's been iced all day. I just had to try and scrape all the ice off. So we've been -1 and we're going to be -2 or -3. Yeah, thankfully no breeze, but icy in the air. It's a real feel of -7. How are you doing, Darren? So this is just not defrosted at all. Cafe's open by the looks of it. Oh, that feels slippery. Oh, I did a bit of snow crunching for you, Jonathan, earlier. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It was on the bridge, and then I nearly flew over on my backside. You have tons of snow. Oh gosh, I bet you do. Yeah, this is lightweight snow for you. It's a big deal for us because it's rare. Walt, hello Walt. How's the snow there? You caught me, Walt. Well done. You didn't catch me falling over on that slippery bridge. Plenty of snow for a change. Yes, I nearly went flying. I don't know how I caught myself. Yes, this is the perils of live streaming, as you know, I'm sure. So I did say I'm crunching for Jonathan. I'm sure people probably wondered what on earth I was saying. So this has just started up again. How's it there, Walt? Have you got this Beast from the East too? And the roads have only just defrosted a little bit, and that's the main roads. So yeah, we've been freezing all day and getting colder tomorrow. So it'll be interesting whether we actually get, I think Kent has had 5 inches in places, so we're just a few hours along, but I'll show you on the courts. Lots of children very excited. I'll show you, it's all blowing in. There we go. Ice, table tennis tables and a snowy vista. That'll be quite slippery there. Got my mic in this time because it was a bit blowy last time. Yeah, lots of, because the children are off school here still with lockdown, so I think they're probably delighted. This is coming in from Ukraine and that area, I think. There's a little small sledge there, that would be icy. How's everybody doing today? Oh, my hands are so cold. I've got my gloves on. I'll just be careful I don't fall over on this one. It's blowing into my face now. No, you didn't see that. Oh, thank you, Darren. You did some ungraceful slipping on ice this morning. Oh, well done. You've probably got practice. I was pretty sure I was going to fly over. Yeah, very cold. Oh, blowing into my face now. There you go. Woo. Be like this before long. Like that. Can't see anything now. Hey Chris! Oh, slow management. Hi Chris from the snow of Shoreham. Oh, thanks Walt. There you go. Because I've got my mic in, you can't feel the icy breeze. Very cold, yeah, cold for Ireland, I bet. Thanks Walt. I've got one of these hand warmers in one of my hands. I didn't buy another one because I thought spring was springing. I got this one before December. Kind of wish I had two now because it really works well. Have you seen those ones that you charge up the USB? My snood is buried. Yeah, you're right. It should be like this, actually. You're right, Walt. It got buried. Hang on. There we go. This is what happens when you're a live streamer. You go around. Thanks, Walt. I forgot that bit. Yeah, it got buried with all my layers, my thermal layers. I'm going to try to get my hand warmer out to show you, and to switch hands. This is slippery here. Crunch, crunch, Jonathan. Do you hear it? Oh, that doubles up for a nice mask, actually. I had to go and get some supplies, so that's why I ventured out. I thought I'd just pop by the park as you do. Henry's already had his... Oh, hang on. The bowling green is... hang on. Good crunching. Hang on. Birds. Tweet, tweet. Poor little birds. Can't see them. Look at this. Who fancies having a crunch in... I'm not going to go in there, but it's quite tempting. Look, guys. Need someone to pull one along with snowshoes. Look. The Shoreham by Sea lawn bowling green looks very tempting. Sure they wouldn't mind, would they? Hey Chris, thank you for joining. Look, these, has anyone got these? These are great. They really heat your hands up. Slight problem is trying to switch to the other. Could be a skating rink. Hey Chris, we've got a rare snow. This is the beast from the east too, they call it. There you go. So don't know why, but I'm out in it because I rather love it. It's such a rare occurrence. When I was a kid, I lived in countries where there was snow. I also lived up near Scotland for a few years, where it snowed for about 5 months of the year. Yeah, these gloves are quite good. They're sort of cycling ones, but they don't look that thick, but you can at least hold your phone. I need to switch hands because the other hand is now freezing. Oh yeah, you told me that before. This is a slight dilemma. I tried to do this earlier. Look at that tree. Poor old tree. That's our chestnut tree. Snow bowling. Yes, Chris. I got that on this site beginning with A. Walt. Lasts for about 6 hours as well. I'll send you a link later. It's pretty good. In fact, it is good because a few other people have seen it and they've all got them as well. So, yeah, it's a good one. I'm just trying to put it into the other hand now. I haven't got posh heated gloves. They sound good, I do. I didn't really expect us to be getting this. I kind of forgot we can get this in February. Just going to go up a little bit further. How are the icicles in Dorset, twin? Yeah, it's an amazing tree, isn't it? You're welcome, Walt. Have I missed any streams today? So you can kind of see it coming down better when it's got that background. It goes up to 3 settings, Walt. Believe me, your hands are on fire if you use the third one. Number 1 is extremely hot. There we go. A little bit of atmosphere. That's quite pretty. Still there. No snow, twin. It's okay if you're walking and not trying to hold your phone, but as you know, when you're trying to do that at the same time, if you can see the snow coming down. Let's see. This is a quite apt tree for the snow, isn't it? Poor old birds. This is a pretty good tree. Great signal here. Oh look, somebody on a sledge there. Plastic bag. Oh, you've gone to minus. Work. Okay, yeah. We've got 2 sledges there. Yeah, I think we've been -1 all day. I mean, my car said it was 0, but I'm not so sure looking at the ice that was still covered. Heavenly Dew, hello! We have snow. More snow. I know it doesn't look like much snow, but quite a lot for us. It is snowing now. Good morning. How are you? I was just showing everyone the bowling green. Quite fancy going off doing a little ice skate on that. I'll just kind of zoom into it from here. Good to see everybody on HAPS. Seems to be a lot more stable today. I want to try and do a HAPS from home on the laptop. I just started to look at it yesterday. I also looked at how many Periscope broadcasts I might need to save. I nearly fell off the chair. I had no idea I'd done that many broadcasts on Periscope. Have a guess, everybody. No, that's not in the last year, because I've only done about 5 or 10 in the last year. As in last year, not this year. So that's just probably in 3.5 years. Did you? Yay, Chris. No Henry, because he's had his walk. He's not too keen on the snow. There you go, Heavenly Dew. You can just see our snow there. That's proper snow. But I don't know if this carries on and into the night, then we may have a lot more to report. Snow report. Parts of England, though, are really disrupted by it. I think Kent, the east coast of England, kind of just missed the worst of us here. There we go. Scary sight. Oh, yeah, I love my snood. What would we do without the snood, Walt? Can you see the snow coming down? Oh, really? Yeah, well, I used to do music streams most nights at the beginning. I did a morning streams at about 8 a.m. from the sea, and sunsets and random streams. I found one of the Periscope meetup broadcasts, which was great to watch. Friend of yours near Amsterdam. Oh, really? They can get it quite badly. I'm drowning in my hood. How are the roads? Yeah, slippery. I've just come on a main one here, but all the off-road side roads from this one haven't been cleared. I saw one car go out of my urbanisation today. There we go. Let it snow. How do we download them? How do we do that, Heavenly Dew? Yeah, I forgot to put it up. Thanks for Walt to remind me. Weather warnings. Yes, I know. And it is true that we always do. If we get any, it's in February here. I mean, we might not get it here for like 3 or 4 years. We usually only get an hour's worth. Thank you, Chris, I will. Yeah, I've only come out to get some shopping and then I'm going to go home again. That's why I didn't drive today anywhere else. Slippery enough just out on the pavements. I have gone off in my younger days off a mountain road on black ice, which was not an experience I would like to replicate. So I'm actually very wary of icy roads. Had I gone one side, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. Oh, it's a slow process. Yeah, how do you do it, Walt? Glad you guys are on. Here we've got some temporary sledges here, trays and plastic bags, Jonathan. Love it. Probably think I'm filming them. Coming down. Access account from desktop. I'm listening to this as well, or reading it. It'd be a shame not to save them, but when I saw the amount, it's quite a lot. I'm not sure if I saved them all. Some great music ones there, though. It'd be nice to put those on YouTube. So I'm just swapping hand warmer over again. Bear with me. Oh, I'm going to see some daffodils and snow now. There's a Firefox Chrome add-on called Video Download Helper. Oh, thank you, Twin. Let's put that up there. You're doing it on desktop. We can only download one at a time. I thought there was something, I forget the name of it. This was a couple of years ago, which was quite easy to download them. You just pasted the link in. Have you really? Horrible, isn't it, Darren? Yeah, this was on a pretty very high up in Ireland, actually, Walt, when I skidded off on black ice down in the southwest, going through a mountain pass. Not yeah, well, let's say the car had to be pulled out. Yeah, I know, that's it. The problem is also some of it's pixelated. I've got quite a few to go through though. So here we go. Snow under the trees. This is nice. It's just very crisp because it's all frozen. Yeah, that was right. And there was another one though, and it had like the word Periscope in it, but it wasn't from them. I have to check that one Twins are talking about. Can you do multiple batches, Mark? Dorset Mark. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, the catch one was quite handy. Yeah, I know. I remember that, Walt. Also, I remember when I was there before the last big snow. I recall they had a lot of snow because I remember Cork Airport. You couldn't get to it. People had to stay at the airport if you were living in the southwest. Oh, it could have been Heavenly Dew. I didn't know you'd been on here that long. Funny how we're meeting people on HAPS that have been on Periscope that we never met on Periscope. Yeah, that might have been it. So I remember the snow came, I'm trying to think how long ago, maybe 11 years ago, Walt? Really bad. And in Ireland, unless you're in the actual town, they don't do the roads. 3 weeks the roads were iced. I actually went off the road then as well, slowly. Everyone did. It was just, you know what the Irish roads are like, Walt, in the countryside. It's really pretty now, this. Full scope. I think full scope, was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Not sure. You haven't tried, Twin? Be nice to keep the meetups. Oh, really? Yeah, I see my account was made in July after they launched in March, I think. Because that was when the Love Supreme Jazz Festival was on, and I saw this Periscope stream and I didn't know what it was. Yeah, and then I think I did my first one on 5th of November, which is our bonfire night. Where have those daffodils gone? I think they've all frozen. You still get nervous. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You know how you should drive. Martin Andrew, hello! Welcome to the rare snow. There's someone else I met on that Periscope meetup. I found one of the, I'll just look, oh, Martin will know. Martin, how do we save our Periscope broadcasts quickly? Is there a quick way? Yes, that's right, Heavenly Dew. How's the snow there in Manchester? Look, these poor daffodils that came out have absolutely been, well, look, poor little daffodils. Yeah, I found the meetup, one of the videos, Martin, that we did from the Brighton meetup. You log into your Periscope account, yes. You met Martin too. Oh, I was meant to go to that meetup as well, but I couldn't make it. I remember now. I looked into it. Bjorn was going to come over from Holland. Here's the expert. Here's the technical expert. I still haven't forgotten the Andy and Lorraine thing with Herbie and Parma Violet, wasn't it? is it? Martin, Full Scope. Do you know that one? Thank you, Heavenly Dew. That's very helpful. I'm going to put that up so I don't forget. There we go. Yeah, it's coming in a bit now. Probably the most I've seen in Shoreham. The last time it was really heavy snow here was about 8 years ago, and it was absolutely covered, the beach, everything. It's the last time I remember it being very thick. I feel a bit sorry for those daffodils. How's everybody finding Haps? Should I post the link? I think you can do. Don't know if it will work. But yeah, Full Scope, that was the one. I'm sure I did try and save a few on. Have a look at that, Walt, Full Scope. Oh. Did she do an interview for you as well? Everyone was so scared. It was brilliant. I bet she said, Martin Andrew, Andrew Martin. Herbie was great too. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Thanks for posting that. Martin hasn't said any more. So I'm pretending I'm in a forest now. It's actually laying though, or lying. There's the sea, everyone. Can't see the sea too well. Let me see. I keep, when it's the zoom, I keep pressing flip the camera because I don't know, are they closer together now? I pressed the wrong one now because they look, when you're in a hurry and you, there we go. Very cold sea, as you can see. Icy. Oh, thank you. She did. I know. You were lost. You were just checking. Oh, okay, Martin. Sorry. Oh, well, so am I, but I've become a little bit more confident since going on to Haps for some strange reason. I used to be very. I probably only showed my face at meetups. It's good. It's the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Yeah, you feel quite intimidated though by Parma Violet. It is, isn't it? That's what I mean. It's really coming in now. Not sure I'll even get here tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It's definitely covering. You press your face. Oh, what are you talking about now? You press your face. Oh, you press analytics. Okay. Okay, that's good. Right. I knew there was probably another way. It just wasn't obvious. I haven't been able to link this to Periscope. Yeah. Oh, I used to find it awful. Walt. On Periscope, yeah, .tv, okay. Because it's a shame not to save them, really. It's like your life, isn't it, of the last few years? It's so many good memories. Well, there's a lot of crunching. This feels, it's quite slippery, this bit, as you can see. I don't know if you can hear the road. I've got my mic in. If I suddenly disappear, I've slipped over. I know, right? Yeah, you wouldn't want to see that. It reminds me of, what was he called? There was a guy on Periscope. Was he called Tim something? And he used to do the something your face. What was he called? Tim something. He was a funny guy, very talented. High five. Did he do high five and he put his face against it or something like that? Look at that. Look, the buds are coming. Oh, really? Yeah. It's funny I just started looking through a few yesterday and it just brings back so many memories. I even found the one where I streamed the art. There was an art show for charity, which Fatboy Slim was exhibiting, and he was actually on the decks. And I don't know, you kind of get an extra confidence when you're streaming. Pie face. That was it. You got it. Thank you. Yeah, that was it. But I just found it where I basically just wandered in and started asking him about the art show, and he was eating an ice cream in '99. Oh my goodness. And I looked back and thought, did I really do that? So it's nice to kind of keep some of those memories. Snow! Hello, hello. Yes. How are you? Did you find the silent disco? Oh, the silent disco one in Brighton. Is that where we met? Where we met sounds like we were at the disco, but I know what you mean. I do, I remember that one. They were all prancing around. Send some here. It's too hot. Remind me where you are. Yeah, I know. I sort of look back and think, and he just looked at me, and I just, yeah, you know, you think you're this sort of presenter, don't you? Yes, the silent disco. So that was in Brighton. Have you heard of the silent disco? That's my first memory. Brilliant. You knew what was going to follow then. Oh, Jonathan, yes. There were these, well, how many were there? 10 or 20, all with their headphones on, dancing, doing these crazy dance moves. And I was following them around central Brighton. And I was sort of joining in a bit. I think I put the headphones on of somebody. Yes, the silent disco. I've got to find. You see, I'd like to be able to share those. Share those on Haps. You know, if you go on the Haps studio, I guess you can do that. Do you remember that? That was so funny. Oh, they didn't care where they went. I was trying to keep up with them. And have you seen people doing silent disco dancing? I also found the one where Bjorn and Jessie came over from Holland. They're lovely. And we went with Andy, Bob the Builder, on the little train, the Volks Railway. Well, I think everybody keeps each other positive, don't they? Oh, so nice of you to drop by, Walt. I shall see you soon, and I'll send you that link. Take care, Walt. Everyone follow Walt if they're not already. A wonderful live streamer who I haven't met yet, but looking forward to. Stay warm and safe. Yes, the train one. Andy was pretending that he was a train driver. Andy is hilarious, as you know, Bob the Builder. And Jessie, myself and Andy were all on the train. We had such a great day. So memories, and I was only looking for about half an hour. I thought I'd be here all night if I start going through all these streams. And Susan Brown, she came over from America. And there's one of me. We spent the whole day in Brighton. That was lovely. Yeah, good times, and there'll be plenty more. So I might be coming here and throwing snowballs tomorrow, because it's coming down quite a bit. It's probably the most we've had in a long time. There's our church there, the one that I've streamed from, our very old Norman church originally. Da, 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 da. Hapzoom. There you go. Look at that snow coming down. Wow. I was going to go and see, I was going to go and visit Bjorn and Jessie. They were going to give me a tour of Amsterdam, but then this thing called COVID appeared. So all to look forward to in the future. Yeah, great memories. I would encourage anybody who hasn't broadcast or thinking about meeting up, definitely go for that. I want to meet more people when we can travel again. Because it's strange that you kind of do know the people even though you haven't met before. I think somebody else said that when they were talking about meetups. I'm going to get snowed in. I'm never going to get to the shops, Darren. I think I best stock up. Oh, it's great, isn't it? I mean, the signal's been a bit iffy, but I think not today, but I think that's because it's in beta, isn't it? And I think they're still developing it. I think when they do work on it, then obviously, this is quite a lot here. Be getting my sledge out tomorrow, guys. Not that I've got one. I used to have one some years ago. Yeah, such lovely people. And it's just so nice we've all been able to reconnect again on Haps. Oh, there's a few dogs there having fun. Let's zoom into the dogs, everybody. Woo! Hang on. Dogs of Shoreham in the snow. What's that one doing? Oh, it's gone. Oh, there we go. It's a great zoom. I've caught quite a few crazy swimmers in the English Channel with it. Yeah, it's lying. I wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow when I wake up. Okay, I think I'm going to finish now. Go and get some shopping and go inside and get warm. Thanks so much, guys, for coming on. Great signal, so I'm happy I did it in the park. Thanks for watching with me. Yeah, hey Chris. There's Chris as well if you're not following him. He does some awesome broadcasts. Oh. I'll send it over, Darren. We've got the Downs here. I remember when I was younger going on the South Downs. Great sledging slopes. They not do it now. Have a great day, everybody. Tiara, Heavenly Dew, Darren, Chris, Jonathan, Walt. You too. Have a great day, Chris. Stay safe, everybody. Twin, Martin, Andrew. Yes, have a lovely day, guys, and thanks for watching. I will be doing another snow report, believe me, especially if it gets even thicker. Bye, and thanks to replay viewers if you've watched to this point. Bye. And this is what I was saying, broadcast